tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you become homeless?
Well, family.
Family?
It's just, yeah.
Mine's lack of family, because all my family has passed away and I was in foster care and things. So it's been a rough struggle out here by yourself.
Yeah, I was in foster care too, but when I came back to the house with my family, they just, I don't know, they just two-faced, I think, and they just keep their promises and stuff like that.
So they wouldn't let you stay there?
Nope.
Or they will, and then they kick you out.
They kick you out, bring you back, kick you out, sleep on the porch, pour water on you, stuff like that.
Family does that?
Yeah.
They do that.
Pour water on you?
Yep,
Yeah,
in
while
the-
we
in the
sleeping on the
cold.
porch. And it
Because
was
they wanted us off their
snowing.
porch.
Yeah,
Oh my
it
God,
was-
that's not very Christ-like, is it?
No.
No, it ain't.
And this is family, true family, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Birth family.
But they're not acting very...
Nice.
That's why
Much
we've blocked all that out, and we have moved on, and we are trying to do ourselves.
Now, how did you guys meet?
With her dog.
Your dog?
Yeah, it took off running. and
Uh-huh.
We had to chase her down to get her, and he was trying to help me get the dog, and that's how we met.
At first, I told my little brothers, I'm like, that's a stranger. No.
She could be a kidnapper, he said. Don't
Yeah,
go by
I'm
her.
like,
Now, how long ago was that you guys met?
2 years, going on 3.
That's how long you've been together?
Yep,
Yeah, 2.5.
And that's how long you guys have been homeless?
yep.
Not the whole time.
Not the whole time. It's been on and off, but like we said, like they'll let us stay and then
Well,
they'll kick us out.
Yeah,
Then
like
they'll let us
we
stay.
were staying at her family for a minute, and then we stayed at mine, but they just go, her family and my family, like,
They clash.
they were trying to keep us apart, basically. Like, they would let me, my aunt would let me go there, but not with her. Or her mom would let her go back to her house, but
not with
me.
him.
Okay.
Because
And
they
we
say our
wanted to be
age
together.
difference. Because
Yeah.
I'm 33 and he's 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I don't think it matters.
Well, listen, I'm older than my husband by like 7 years, and it doesn't matter.
No, I don't
You know.
think it does.
As long as you love each other, right?
Yes.
Right.
Now, you were also mentioning that you are what? What's going on with you?
I have a baby due on the 9th,
On the 9th of
July.
July. That's just a
Just a couple weeks away.
couple weeks away. Oh my goodness
And
sake.
it's my 4th boy.
Okay, so this is going to be a boy.
Yes.
It's my first.
Do you know what you're going to name him already?
I like Layden. We're still working on it though, because I already have Caden, Jaden, and Zayden.
And how old are your other children?
14, 12, and 11.
Okay. And do they know about your pregnancy?
Yeah, one of them does. I don't know if he's told the other ones, but they're not too happy about it.
Oh, okay. Now, are you close to your children?
No, they're with my mother-in-law.
Oh, okay. And how have you been feeling with this pregnancy?
I've been feeling good. It's been a lot different than my other 3. That's why I thought it was I thought it was a girl.
And with this heat, you have to be very careful.
Yes.
We're having a heat wave, and you don't want to be out in the street too long, out in the sun.
Well, thank God for one of my friends that I met at work, because I had gotten a job, and she has been a lifesaver for us.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you told me you do have a job, but it doesn't pay very well, right?
No, it doesn't.
Not enough like to pay for an apartment?
Nope, not as of right now, because I've got, out of my first check, they took $300 for child support. So I only came home with $190 out of 50 hours
You have to pay child support?
on my other 3.
What about the father of the children?
His mom is the one that had them, so they got
Okay.
me for child support. But he was supposed to do a fair give and forget, but I haven't heard nothing about it.
So you're not going to be able to save a whole lot of money.
That's
No,
why
that's
I'm
why
trying
he's getting a
to-
job.
I'm trying to get a job for, I can help her pay for her child support too.
Right, right. Now, what's going to happen once you have your baby?
I've got no, like, with the state and stuff like that, it's nothing. I've got, like, I chose for my kids to be where they are.
Okay.
because I was out here like this and I didn't want my kids to ever experience
Right,
this.
right.
And right now, everything's been coming up really fast for us.
Now
We've been speaking out and reaching out for help, and we've been getting it.
okay. Because you don't want to be out in the street when you finally have your
Oh,
baby.
no.
Oh,
Right.
we not.
We've got a
we got
place
somewhere
for
to go.
our baby to be.
Okay.
A stable place, and
Yeah.
it's at her friend's house.
Like-
I cut off my family. I just stopped talking to them, and we've been doing better with not even talking to them.
With a stranger, it's helped us more.
A
than
stranger
family.
helps you more than family do. So it's like,
Sometimes that happens, right?
Yes.
You get more help and more compassion from strangers
Right.
than your own family, right? Now, do you believe in God?
Yes.
You know that He has been seeing you through all these struggles you've been going through, right?
Yes.
And I pray that,
I feel like he's touched down with us quite a few times in the last couple months.
yeah, he has.
Now today I met you for the first time, and I was able to help you guys out a little bit.
A lot.
For real.
You know, people donate things to me, and I pass the blessings on to those that need it.
Yes.
And I felt that you were in need of certain things, so I was able to help you because somebody helped me, okay? And I pray for you guys that you will get into stable housing, that your baby will come out healthy, normal, happy, and that you'll be able to develop a good bond between the two of you. Do you want to say your first name, just your first name?
Mine's Tia.
Tia
Wilson.
and Wilson. And you're from Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
I said, roll those R's, Puerto Rico.
Mama.
Ra- Okay. Well, I thank you so much for sharing a little bit about your story. I told you that I like to post these videos on our YouTube channel because it's a way of educating people on the homeless situation. Because you know how hard it is to try and find compassion sometimes.
Yes.
People will see you and they know you're homeless and right away they pass judgment.
Yeah.
And it's not right.
The judgment doesn't bother me anymore because we're fighting together. We're not fighting for anybody out here. We're fighting for our family right here.
Right,
So
right.
it doesn't bother me.
Well, sweetie, I hope that you guys find a place to stay out of the sun. You said you do have a place to go
Yes.
to today,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Any last words? Wilson,
God bless.
any last words you want to say?
No.
You're the shy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With cameras. Yeah.
Okay, sweetie. Thank you so much for sharing your story, okay?
Thank you.
Okay,
God
bye-bye.
bless.